Well, well, well. The Lakers got turned down by Dan Hurley to be their next coach. The UConn coach says, no, I'm staying in Connecticut. I'm staying in the snow. You can keep your 6-year, $70 million offer. So he's staying. He's staying put. So now, what's next for the Lakers? What are they going to do next? You fired Darvin Ham. You didn't have a plan. You fired Ham with no plan. How can you do that? You just knew Dan Hurley was going to take that job. So now you guys look kind of stupid. You look real stupid out there. And then 6 years at $70 million. That's quite not enough to lure a guy to come out of college. That's not enough to get the guy to say, hey, I've got 2 championships in a row, so I'm going to come over and coach the Lakers. 6 years at $70 million, that's kind of low-ballish. Low-polish Lakers. You guys could have done better than that. That's the same damn thing that you did with Tyrone Lue a few years ago. You kind of low-balled Tyrone Lue on the money and the years of the contract, and now he's one of the highest-paid coaches in the NBA because you guys didn't want to pay him. And to get Dan Hurley to come out of college, to get Dan Hurley to go from the East Coast to the West Coast, to get Dan Hurley to leave his family, and to get Dan Hurley to leave all of that, you offered him 6 years at $70 million. Now, that's a lot of money, but that's not enough money to have a guy do all of that. You got to do better than that. So, Jenny and Rob, you guys are kind of blowing it here. I mean, you got rid of Darvin Ham. He took this team to the conference finals last year. Got rid of Ham with no plan. But then again, I know it has something to do with some of the players on your roster. I know it has something to do with Mr. LeBron. I know it has something to do with Anthony Davis. When Anthony Davis is saying this,
we just don't know what we're doing on both ends of the floor. We just don't know what we're doing. We just don't know what we're doing.
I mean, if I'm Dan Hurley, why would I want to coach a guy like that? Why would I leave my college guys and coach a guy that don't know what's going on? He say the team don't know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, why don't you ask the coach, Anthony Davis? Why don't you do that? It's that damn simple. Ask the coach. You don't know what the hell you doing? You an NBA player? You don't know what the hell you doing out there? Come on, man. Come on, man.
I don't know.
So what's next for the Lakers? What are they going to do next? You just struck out with Dan Hurley, a 2-time NCAA championship. One of the better coaches in all of basketball. So what are you going to do after that, Lakers? What are you going to do? Well, now they're going to go after James Borrego. Borrego, the guy that coached the Charlotte Hornets. You go from Charlotte Hornets to coaching the Lakers. And you weren't even winning with Charlotte Hornets. So how do you get that job? How does that happen? So they're going to call him in for an interview. If they interview him, he gets a job. The reason why he's taking a job, because it's cheap. Lakers are being cheap. You got your own station. All this money, and you're going to get Borrego. And then, of course, the next Pat Riley. Will the Lakers go after J.J. Redick? We'll see. LeBron's buddy is in the mix. Stay tuned.